Well, hello there. Good night to you all. So this will be my final impressions on another summer anime season called Free Iwatobi Swin Club. And well, this was a series that is kinda different. In a way, and basically it kind of follows the story of a group of friends that were Haru, Makoto, Nagisa, and Rin, that they were a swimming team when they were younger, and they won a tournament and such. And then one of them, called Rin, Rin, he kind of did go to abroad to Australia, and eventually a couple of years later he returns to Japan, and eventually he enrolls in an academy called Suzumaki. At the same time, Makoto, Nagisa, they kind of decided to help Haru, that was kind of desiring or wanting to swim, but at their high school they do not have a swim club, but they need into his support member. Then they go to the school and they found another guy with a girlish name called Rin. Rin, no, called Ray. And basically they form a team, they train, and this kind of follows their adventures through training and how their friendship grows. But at the same time, we have the other part between the rivalry with Arrow and why Rin acts the way he acts and such. And that was quite interesting. And eventually, they kind of compete and in individual competitions, and basically they were defeated, and Aru was kind of defeated by Rin. And but eventually a girl that is also part of the swim club of this school kind of enrolls them to a relay that is four styles in one uh, competition. Uh, and they eventually go to the relay and they win the relay, thus passing to the regionals of swimming. And eventually, this guy Rim also was part of the relay team of his school, and he was kind of hoping to compete against Haru again after he discovers that the Iwatobi school was also taking part on the relay, and they qualify to the regionals. But eventually he is kind of he is taken out of the swim team of the school at the regionals, because the captain of the team kind of feels that he is not in top-notch form and he is not focused enough, and then he eventually decides that his place will be taken by another swimmer, and that kind of, and he goes into this regional competition and competing all in free 100 freestyle meters, and eventually got last place, and because he entered in kind of despair, because he wanted to compete, or more exactly, he wanted to swim again with his old teammates. And eventually they kind of, Rin and Ray kind of give up his spot, and eventually Rin takes part in the regional with his former teammates. Obviously the team is disqualified because they cannot compete with another but that kind of helped him to regain their trust and his confidence in his own capacities. And well, we have a good ending with all of them getting along and doing joint training with the two schools and such. So that was quite interesting. I like the series because this basically tells the story of a group of guys that love swimming, and they're kind of how they conquer their obstacles and how they train together, and in the end they simply desire to be strong swimmers, swim together, and they discover kind of the true meaning of their feelings. So that was quite good. I like the series. The series is very enjoyable. I do hope that the series got a second season. I think that honestly it deserves it. And this kind of series that goes around sports and such are always good, for me, and I'm liking, since I belong to a generation that I also grew up with a great series called Captain Tsubasa about soccer, obviously. And I know that in recent years there was also a great series called Kuroko no Basket that is about basketball, and these three is basically about swimming. So I do enjoy these kind of animes that go around sports and with the backstories of the characters and how they overcome their obstacles and how they gain trust, lose trust, they win when lose others, but it's always the spirit how they overcome their difficulties. So that was quite interesting, and I think that this series was very interesting also because of that. So this is it. This is my final impressions for free Iwatobi Swim Club. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and stay well and peace. See you soon.